father was a laboratory technician in a tuberculosis sanitarium in Western Kentucky, and I used to spend my summers working for him. And we're a medical family. My sister's a nurse, and my other sister's a radiology PA. So we were always around medicine, and knew from early on that I was interested in medicine. And you pretty early decide that you love pediatrics, and went into pediatrics. I went into pulmonology because of work when I was a resident at Johns Hopkins with people who were interested in pulmonary disease, and decided I wanted to do more pulmonary training. Pulmonology was pretty early at that point, and this was the first really trainees back in the 70s. And so I went to Boston to do my fellowship. It's really a partnership between us and parents. I mean, parents are with their child all the time. We get to see them, for very short periods of time. And, earlier in my career, I used to make home visits and go see kids in their home setting versus what they are like in the hospital. Hospital is a very artificial situation. The parents. I'm constantly aware of the burden that families, particularly children with chronic illness, carry when they're at home, because the burden is on the parents, and it can be very stressful. So our goal is to be aware of that and work with families to make sure the parents get the support they need to be able to take care of a child with a chronic illness. Well, I think it's important because it's really the only way to practice pediatric care, and that's one of the reasons I love Bonheur, is because I think from the top down the attitude here is family-centered, and involvement in families at all levels of Bonheur, from the family advisory groups to the family council, is what it takes to make a great children's hospital. And our leadership understands that and embraces that concept. And involving families in care improvement, and evaluating how the job we're doing. We work for families, and the only rating that, to me, that's important is if our families say we're a great children's hospital, then it's more important than any other measure of what a great children's hospital is.